Key, your sports short reporter, and today I'm here with Westchester University's field hockey team. They're ranked #1 in the PSAC, and this week's episode of WCU Weekly starts right now!
Hello Westchester University, I'm Colleen Fox.
And I'm Angelica Fenori. Now you just saw Amber Key, our sports short reporter, opening up with our field hockey team, who are ranked #1 in the PSAC.
Yes.
How big is that? #1.
Yeah, really awesome. Amber's going to be in studio a little bit later to kind of give you more of the details.
Yes.
But yeah, really, really exciting. But in this episode, we have a ton of events, including Ashley Williams giving us a recap on Halloween. Like we said, Amber Key is in the studio giving us the latest on this weekend's sports. And we even have some members from the Ski and Snowboarding Club.
Yes.
They'll be coming to tell us how you can get involved. Are you a skier?
I am not.
I am not either.
I'm not good on snow. I can barely walk across it, let alone glide across it.
Yeah, but they'll be here. Maybe they'll change their minds.
Yeah. Well, the brothers of Sigma Alpha Epsilon are having their annual Paddy Murphy Week starting today. Now, this is an event for the brothers to do their philanthropy event, which is the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and it consists of all different types of events with different organizations can go and participate.
Yeah, so some of the events that will be going on this week are Tuesday, November 4th. There'll be a blood drive in Sykes 115 from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Wednesday, November 5th, there's an event called Buy a Guy. So you can go and buy a guy. This is going to be at Sykes Theater at 9 p.m. It'll be a $2 entrance fee. And then on Thursday, November 6th, there's a Paddy Murphy pageant. This will be in Sykes Ballrooms at 6:30 p.m.
It's a packed week for those brothers.
It is a packed week, so maybe we'll go and buy a guy.
Maybe.
It's like a
and
male.
Maybe we'll bring them onto the show, and they'll just stand behind us.
Yeah, and look good.
And that's it. So, Colleen, have you heard of the Golden Ram Society?
I have, and I've heard it's pretty prestigious.
Yes, it is. Well, it is a group of motivated, dedicated, and successful students who have been selected by the Westchester University Foundation for recommendations to President Weisenstein to represent the student body to alumni and friends of Westchester University. Members of this prestigious Golden Ram Society serve as student ambassadors at key Westchester Alumni Association and Westchester Foundation events, and also work to generate WCU pride. Now, if this is something you are interested in, applications are due Friday, November 21st. You can also get in contact with Marilyn Taney at mtaney@wcufoundation.org for more information.
Yeah, really cool. The Westchester
nice.
Pride, we do that.
Looks good on your resume.
Yeah.
So think about it, guys.
Well, on Wednesday, November 5th, the LGBTQA will be showing Trans the Movie. The showing will take place at Sykes Ballroom C at 6:30 p.m., followed by a Q&A discussion with the film's director.
Ooh.
So that's pretty cool. Again, the event will take place on Wednesday, November 5th.
Oh, we got a big-time director.
Yeah.
On Westchester's campus. Also taking place on November 5th is the Social Services Fair. This event will take place in Sykes Ballroom from 12 to 2:30 p.m. and is a great way to meet people in your field, to be sure to head on out. Now we're going to send things over to Amber Key with your weekend update on everything sports.
Amber?
Thank you, Colleen and Angelica. Well, the basketball season is approaching, and this weekend had some exciting beginnings to the season. Starting off with the men, the Westchester men were picked second in the PSAC East preseason coaches poll. They will open their season on the road as they travel to West Virginia for a matchup with West Virginia Wesleyan and Fairmont State on Friday and Saturday, November 14th and 15th. The Westchester women's basketball team got a taste of Division I in their scrimmage against the nation's two-time champions, University of Connecticut Huskies, inside the Gamble Pavilion on Sunday afternoon. The Yukon Huskies are led by Westchester University alum Gino Ariema and defeated the Golden Rams 115-26. Westchester's Sharifa Janad led the Golden Rams with 6 points, while redshirt freshman point guard Portia Speller added 5 points and a pair of assists. The girls got a great experience playing with the Huskies this weekend, even though it was a big defeat. Westchester will open its 2014 and 2015 season under their new head coach, Kiara Wooden, on Friday, November 14th, as they host the Carol Ekman Classic inside Hollinger Fieldhouse. The men's and women's diving team took a dive this weekend at home against Rowan University. Both men and women's teams were particularly impressive this weekend with standout athletes such as Caitlin Bell, who was a runner-up on both boards. She recorded a 192.83 on the 1-meter board and a 178.58 on the 3-meter board. Tim Sanjia, who was also runner-up on the 3-meter board, finished with a 280 points, 65 score. Great start to the season, guys. This week's Key Players of the Week goes to the women's field hockey team for being #1 in the PSAC and 2nd in the nation. I was lucky enough to meet up with them this past week as they opened our show. With a strong team atmosphere and hard work ethic, it's no wonder they're doing so well. Keep it up, girls. Well, that's all I have for this week's Sports Short. I'm Amber Key. Colleen and Angelica, back to you.
Thank you, Amber. So another good week in sports. Always.
#1.
Yeah, it's good to be #1. So how was your Halloween weekend?
It was good. It was good. What were you?
Okay, so I was a birthday present. It was
That's so fancy.
Yeah, it was. I just wore a hat. It wasn't that creative.
That's so creative.
Pretty
No, that's
cheap.
actually really creative. I was just a mice in the 3 Blind Mice.
Oh, that's cute.
I had a walking stick, glasses.
But Ashley Williams is in studio. She's going to be doing a recap, and we're also going to see a clip from the Delta Chi haunted house. We've been talking about it. We went. You can see the whole thing on our Facebook page, but she's going to do a little recap for us. So Ashley, take it away.
Unfortunately, Halloween is over, and I know we've talked about it for the past few weeks on the show, but I thought the best way to wrap it up was to go over some of the best Halloween costumes of 2014. Celebrities went all out with their costumes. One of the most hilarious costumes was Katy Perry, who went as a Cheeto. Heidi Klum transformed into a very realistic elderly woman. Big Bang Theory star Kaylee Cuoco went as Justin Bieber, and her husband was Selena Gomez. The two biggest celebrity it babies, Northwest and Blue Ivy, had very adorable costumes. North was a little stinker as a skunk, and Blue had a duo costume with her mom as Janet and Michael Jackson. Here at Westchester, everyone got into the spirit as well, and the campus was full of costumes. Some of the most common costumes were Mario and Luigi, police officers, and of course, cats and leopards. You also may have heard WCU Weekly talking about our visit at the Delta Chi haunted house last week. Let's take a sneak peek at how our walkthrough went. Well, I think it's fair to say that the haunted house had us all scared. To see the whole video, be sure to check it out on WCU Weekly's Facebook page. I'm Ashley Williams, reporting your entertainment. Colleen and Angelica, back to you.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Ashley. So, geez, I still look at that DKI haunted house footage.
So much fun.
It was so much fun. We were pretty big scaredy cats.
Yeah.
I think I was braver than you.
I didn't like the behind my back thing. Oh, I don't like that.
Angelica was like pushing me
Oh,
forward.
I'm not about it.
But we talked about this a little bit earlier in the show. We have two members from the ski and snowboarding club that are actually in studio. So their names are Harley and Emmanuel. Why don't we have them come on set? Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we know you guys are the ski and snowboarding club. So Emmanuel, you're the president.
Correct.
So can you guys tell us a little bit about your organization?
So we run and do trips through over our winter break.
Cool.
And we're actually having a week-long trip, and we're going to Jay Peak Mountain. It's from January 11th through the 16th. The price is around $465, and that includes transportation, mountain condo, and also 5-day lift ticket.
Wow, so that's
really
includes
intense.
a lot.
And
Yeah.
all the way in Vermont too.
Oh wow, so that's a really good deal.
I've never been to Vermont.
Me either.
So, could I go to this? Who's this like open to?
All right, pretty much anybody. It's not really affiliated with the school, and we just ask that you be 18 or older and no parents to
No
have
parents.
more fun.
We're
We want to
adults
be able
now.
to have good memories that'll last your lifetime, and it's definitely become a Westchester tradition.
Yeah, that's good. No, I just have to ask: are you guys good skiers and snowboarders?
I'm a boarder.
You're a boarder.
And I'm a
Yeah.
skier, and I actually learned with the club.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
We can't either.
I just want to go and sip hot chocolate near a fireplace.
I
can do
mean,
that too.
when it's not a great day, you tumble,
You could do
and you call it a yard sale. Everything goes flying, but it's still fun.
That's the terminology.
Yeah,
A
it's
yard
actually
sale?
used. A yard sale.
So my last question is: so if people do want to get involved, I know you are the president, Emmanuel. So can they email you? They can reach out to you.
Yes, and also my number can be a good way to reach me.
Awesome, and we have that on the flyer as well. So I know we have a flyer that we're going to show you guys. So that is
Excellent.
perfect. Good. Well, stay warm. You guys are going to have
Yeah.
a cold week, but it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
So be sure to check that out if you are interested. But that concludes this week's episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to be read on air, be sure to email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter as well as Facebook to keep updated on everything going on around Westchester.
Until next time, I'm Colleen Fox.
And I'm Angelica Finori.
Have a great week, Westchester University.
And an even better weekend.